Good morning, friends. Steve here. Man with one front tooth. And I've shuffled the deck and I've asked the universe, universal mind, universal consciousness, the oneness of all, to pick the card that would be of the highest good for us in the world at this time. And the card that came up was the Hierophant. So I think I'll just go ahead and do the card reading and then have you connect to the field and do the healing field as a secondary portion of this for the people who are just interested in the tarot reading. And those who are interested in both the tarot reading and the healing field will get both this way. It's good to be with you. You know, we're in our various locations on the planet. But those who are interested in my site, which is about consciousness, it's doing funny stuff, which is about consciousness and healing. I think most everybody's interested in consciousness and healing, just to be more conscious and to heal when we need to heal, whether it be on a mental level or on an emotional level, on a physical level or on a spiritual level. We're in a rapid process of healing, cleansing right now. We're approaching the end of a 28-year cleansing cycle that started in 1997, and I was there at the beginning, so I telepathically communicated with Abrahamanad, the new soul of the earth, and Abrahamanad actually communicated with me for a brief period of time because he basically just downloaded information into my consciousness and I got it. That's the way, speed talking, speed telepathy. But anyway, I got the picture of what was going to be happening for the next 28 years, and I just never imagined how difficult what was called the spiritual cleansing, which was the last 7 years. So 7 years of physical, 7 years of mental, 7 years of emotional cleansing, 7 years of spiritual cleansing, and I just had no idea that it was this last 7 years was just going to kick my ass, spiritually speaking, which it has done. And I'm liking the changes that are being made. I'm just frequently in a lot of discomfort as the energies go up and push me forward, push me into change. I mean, you just can't stop it. And if you try, you're even more uncomfortable, so you may as well not try to stop it. Just go with the flow. The 70s, go with the flow, man, is good advice currently. Go with the flow to the best of your ability because the universe is just bringing it up. Okay, the Hierophant, in terms of astrologically speaking, is related to the Taurus. My wife is related to the Taurus as well. It's about abundance and industriousness and security and pleasure. And the Hierophant is the major arcana 5, and so the number 5 is about change, freedom, exploration, tension, growth, adventure, balance, and transition between the worlds. The key words are education, keeper of knowledge and wisdom, gathering information, exploration, examination, questions and interrogation, ritual, tradition, history, finding community, testing limits, spiritual and physical worlds, understanding magic, adventure, humility, and esoteric insights. So, here are the words from the page. A new curiosity begins to awaken within us. Through implementing structures, we are reminded that our world has a deep and complex history, one that we long to learn more about. We have always had teachers, elders, mentors, wise ones that hold knowledge, share and educate, offer instruction and direction. And even when we are embarking on a new journey, even if we seek to transform the world with our artistry and brilliance and magic, who isn't wanting to do that? There is still power in surveying what has always been, the old ways, the traditions. This is the turning of weathered pages, the aromas of incense and beeswax, the intersection of deep knowledge and rich insight, questions and answers, seeking and finding, expanding wisdom, and unpacking ideas. As our dreams continue to grow and clarify, learning communities emerge, and we find footholds in both the physical and spiritual worlds. We establish rituals of comfort and routine, experience friction and uncertainty, interrogate our existing beliefs, and open ourselves to new ones, or let go of beliefs altogether and only trust our experience. Let go of the beliefs, because the beliefs have been described to me by my guides. If you can't trust your guides, who can you trust? Beliefs have been described to me by my guides as stories with emotions based on unresolved events of the past. So do you need any beliefs? Well, you only need them as long as you do to survive before you're ready to bring those stories up, feel those emotions attached to those stories, separate that story or those stories and those emotions, and let go of the emotions. Then let go of the story. Then let go of your beliefs. And trust your experience, and trust your intuition, and trust what you can see, what you can feel, what you can hear, what you can sense. And trust your gut sense. Like, this doesn't feel right. Probably isn't. The subconscious just knows so much. You would be way overwhelmed if we had any idea of what the unconscious or subconscious knows. So both intellectual and spiritual, this moment represents the bridge between mundane and magical. A shift where we recognize what we know and what we don't. We honor where we have been and where we are now, giving ourselves the information we need to look toward the future with new clarity. This period of scrutiny, this exploration that can lead to both drive and doubt, is the complex, endlessly seeking energy of the Hierophant. Yeah. Looks like the plumber's here. So we'll probably just do a healing, might do a healing field later. That's it for the tarot. I hope it serves you well, and I hope you are navigating the waters of change as well as you can. There's nothing more we can do. Things are changing, and adaptation is called for now. Now must change.